Meet Codename Goose, your on-machine open-source AI agent, built to automate your tasks. Codename Goose is an intelligent and autonomous agent capable of handling complex tasks thanks to its core features. Connect with apps and tools you already use with extensions. Built on the Model Context Protocol, you can connect to extensions like GitHub, integrate JetBrains IDEs, access Google Drive, or build your own custom integrations for Goose. For a curated list of extensions, visit our docs. With a wide range of compatible large language model providers, you can choose and integrate your preferred model. You can also run Goose as a desktop app or through the command line interface using the same configurations across both. You can think of Goose as an assistant, ready to take your instructions and do the work for you. Able to handle a wide range of tasks across various engineering domains. Here are examples of tasks Goose has helped people with already. Goose has helped dive into a new project in an unfamiliar coding language, conduct code migrations such as Ember to React or Ruby to Kotlin, increase code coverage, and even generate unit tests for a feature, and much more. To get started using Goose right away, check out our quick start and be the first to know about upcoming features by joining our community.
Hello, folks. How are y'all doing? If you haven't, and happy Tuesday. If you've never tuned into this before, you're watching the Great Goose Off, and this is basically a challenge or a competition where we have two people go head to head and using Goose, which is an AI agent, to build whatever crazy prompts I tell them. They had no preparation. They have no clue what I'm going to say. But they're going to build something amazing. And if you're not sure what Goose is and you missed the intro, Goose is an AI agent. And what makes it so unique is that it's open source, local to your machine. It extends its capabilities with MCP servers, and it's multi-model. So you can use multiple models basically at once. Today we have Joe and Joah going head to head to basically prompt and refine ambitious prototypes in 10 minutes or less. Also, I want to say hi to Max. I haven't seen Max in like ages. I didn't see his messages in Slack. I was like, does he even still work here anymore? But I guess he does. So happy to see you. Also, hi, Joe and Joah. I love you guys' titles. Certified Yapper and Viber and Principal Vibe Engineer. Like, yes. I want to know from y'all really quickly. I know you guys didn't prepare for this at all, but like, do you have any like vibe coding tips for, or something that like works well for you whenever you're using Goose? Or I think Joe uses Cursor mostly.
Who wants to go first? I don't know. I'll go first. I use Cursor mostly, and it's not really for vibe coding. It's usually for like internal stuff and work stuff. But for vibe coding, I like to just tell it to be creative and quick, because especially in competitions like this, I've done it once before, disclaimer. I just want it to speed up, and that usually works. So it's been creative when I tell it to be.
My tips, I really enjoy using MCP extensions to be able to navigate around, larger code bases or use external tools. I especially love using the player at MCP extension so that I can have Goose open up the application itself and like look around and see how it's behaving, and so I can see the output there. Yeah.
Nice. Good tip. Actually, I don't know if you ever tried this yet, but the Chrome DevTools MCP server is even better. Well, maybe I
I
can
used
say,
it.
but I like it more than Playwright because it helps me debug and everything. It's really, really cool. Yeah. All right. Good tips. Thanks, guys. Max said reminder Joe has 2 trophies for vibe coding. But listen, Joe, we never know. Joe could beat the champion. We don't know. All right.
Who's gonna steal my trophies too? But it's okay.
I'm gonna pull up my timer really quickly. I'll give you guys I'm gonna give you guys 9 minutes for this first challenge. This is to get your feet wet, I guess. And basically, we're gonna build a CLI tool that can change your desktop background. It sounds scary, but maybe it's not that scary for groups. You know what I mean? So you can have it change it by keywords or whatever input that you want it to. Like whatever you want, that's how we're gonna do it. All right, are you guys ready or have any questions before I press start? Okay, I see nods. Good. All right, I'm gonna press start and then I'm gonna go to Joe first. All right, let's move to Joe.
I can start, right?
Yeah.
Build a simple CLI tool that changes our desktop background. And we can give it different types of, what are they called? Arguments to change things. Sorry, I'm gonna make a lot of typos, but while this builds, I do like typing. I feel like I'm a faster typer than most people. I've seen conversations where people say like it's better to do the voice prompt because you talk faster than you type. But I type like maybe 130 words per minute, which is like how most people speak. So I don't know. I'm just waiting. We'll see how it goes. But it says I'll help you build a CLI tool that changes backgrounds on Mac OS. I didn't even say Mac OS, but that's good.
Yeah.
Create a simple tool. Goose is working on it. So this is the hard part, is just waiting on things. But yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
Oh, only I guess agreement. First of all, Elijah in the chat said, "Sheesh, you type fast," and I agree with you. I prefer to type over speaking because I don't know, my brain just like when I'm talking out loud, I'm like, no, want this, da, da, da. Like I'm like, I'd rather just type. I can delete the word fast. I can type it out fast. It's perfect.
Exactly. That's the way I am. I don't know why it's building a README first, but it's very developer focused, I guess.
I was to show you how to use it.
Yeah.
This is cool though. The fact that I guess it wrote it and only 1 minute.
Apparently it's done too. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Joah since
Sure.
you and like we'll see how your results came out. Hey Joah, how's it going? Oh, you're using the CLI. That's good that we could see 2 differences.
I am. It's going well. I think that mine is just about done as well. I added a little bit more flavor to the prompt, and I'm specifically asking for images from Unsplash, but that might end up. Have you used Unsplash before? Are you familiar with Unsplash?
Yes, where it has like those
open source images. But it looks like it's expecting me to provide an Unsplash access key, which I did not come prepared with. And so I'm not sure if this is going to work the way that I want it to. Well, let's see.
Oh, man, I hope it works. I didn't even know you need an API key for Unsplash.
I didn't either. I learned this. Goose knew.
Let's see.
Oh, no, pip.conf is not available. Okay, it's trying more things.
That's okay. You have like 6 minutes left.
Oh, yeah.
I was at first worried. I'm like, oh, shoot, I gave them 9 minutes. But this is perfect. We can see how you go through some of the issues.
I want to see. Well, I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Still installing dependencies. It's still trying to just install dependencies, which does not bode well for me. I want to see what
it created, right?
Yeah. Need me. Okay, so we got it has Mac OS support. That's what I care about right now. Oh, you can even have it run on. That's nice. That's nice. You can give it different queries for to look on Unsplash for different images. Nice. We haven't been able to install dependencies though. Why'd you do it with Python, silly goose?
Right. Do you want to start over?
I might just do that.
Yeah. Elijah in the comments said they used Unsplash API.
Oh,
They didn't need an API key.
nice. Good to know, Elijah. Yeah, let me try again. I want to use TypeScript.
Oh yeah. Forget Python. It's always making us do
Forget
crazy things.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
there we
While
go.
you're doing that, while it's coming out, I'm gonna go over to Joe, see where she's at. Hey,
Hello. Apparently it's already done, so that's nice. It is working, so you'll see. I can't really show both while I'm. Well, I guess you could just see it in the background of this, but I'm doing random for now because I don't want to give it. Oh, the image is not working. That's funny. Solid colors are working, so that's good. I know system wallpapers are also working, so like it'll give me
Ooh.
random system ones like that. So it works. Just I'm not doing path to images because I have to go like dig it up in my computer, and I don't know what kind of
Yeah.
proprietary
So
things
crazy.
I might have here. So we're not going to do that. But apparently restore works. I don't know. Let's try to make it more creative.
Yeah.
Maybe
Just
make
take the time.
it more interesting and creative. Maybe pull. I heard Joah's problem, so maybe pull from websites that we don't need an API key for. Because it also suggested Unsplash for me at some point. So
Okay, so you guys both got that.
yeah.
Yeah, just give us some random stock images, Goose. We don't want those API keys.
It works though. So
Yeah.
or like my favorite color. Hold on, let's do my favorite color, which is a very nice periwinkle. I do have this memorized. Don't.
Oh wow.
There.
Yeah, the fact that you know the hex code. Wait a minute.
I'm a front end developer, so oh man, I'm just nerding out in front of everyone. But it's okay. Let's see. Let's make this chaotic and pull wallpapers from all over the internet. I don't know why we're making it chaotic, but
Right, I'm scared. You said interesting
sure.
and creative.
Oof. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait a bit.
I'm excited. I wonder if we should, Joah, give me a thumbs up. Should we check in on you? Is there any difference? Oh, thumbs down? Oh no.
He's like, no, keep stalling. That's interesting for the CLI. I didn't even think about using CLI. I just went straight with UI. So let's
Yeah,
see.
I was like, let me switch it up.
Yeah.
Could be cool. And it's creating a gradient. That's cool.
Yeah. It's going to probably give some kind of opportunity to use gradients, which is cool. I guess I could also show the source code for the people that are interested, how it's doing it.
Oh,
It's
so
colors
yours
for
is the
output.
shell script.
Yeah, it just I didn't tell it what to use, but it's just using a shell script, which I can barely read. So I'm not really a shell developer here. But oh boy. It's crazy how I could do all
Yeah, me
this in
neither.
just a few minutes. Download
I
from
know yours was
URL.
like done in 1 minute.
Get surprise. Oof. All right, let's see what it's doing.
What's
Still
surprise
going.
mode?
I don't know. It's going to surprise us, apparently. Anime, Unsplash, system. Let's wait a bit. How much time do we have left? I don't even see the timer.
1 minute. I'm
Ooh.
gonna go to Joe.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Let's see what Joe is at.
I'm struggling.
Hello there.
I'm struggling. I have a TypeScript CLI in theory, but whenever I try to run it, it's not working.
No, not
The
the
building
ESM module.
It's looking at okay, here we go. It's making an executable script, so maybe it'll work.
It'll be just in time.
Oh wait, oh no, it did. Issue model with chalk, updating the config, specifying it as an ES module. I don't know. This doesn't look hopeful for me.
I'm holding out hope for you. It's always in the last minute.
It's always in the last minute. All right.
You got this. Or Goose got this.
That's right. It doesn't like it. I think it's just all over the place. I think that I started with the Unsplash prompt, and that was my mistake, is that I was too restrictive about the solution that it produced, because it's trying to manage like a local cache and stuff, which seems not like what
Overkill. That's okay. That always happens to me. I swear, when I'm like at home and using Goose, like I'm like killing it. And then I go on a live stream so I can show people. And then Goose starts acting up. Oh, the time's up. Dang it.
Great job, Joe.
Great job to both of you. I'll bring you guys back together. Did it do chaos mode?
For
Nope.
what it's worth, it did not go any further than that. It kept airing out. So
That's
whatever
okay.
you saw is all it went.
I think that was a good one to get our feet wet. I hope y'all are feeling okay. Don't worry. The rest are web apps. No more CLI tools. And I always say like to avoid any like dependencies. I just tell it like let's just use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Because I don't have time. Like I'm like, well, listen, we got to go fast. And Elijah on the chat said Claude 4 always goes overkill when I use it. I tell it to not do anything I didn't ask. Good tip. I didn't even think about that sometimes. All right. So for the next challenge, I'm going to have you guys. I don't know. I was able to do this, so I hope it's not scary. But use basically HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to create a drag and drop website builder. So it doesn't have to be like super extensive. Whatever you can create within. I'm gonna give 9 minutes again. Sounds good. All right. So I'm gonna press start, and we're gonna go to Joah first.
Sounds good.
All righty. I'm so proud of not getting you guys' names mixed up.
Oh yeah, no, you're doing great. All right, I'm not getting creative at all. I'm just giving it the prompt that you gave.
Okay.
Drag and drop website builder. It's going to create a basic HTML structure, and then it's going to implement CSS styling for builder. I've been using this to-do MCP extension that's built into Goose that manages the context of each task individually, and it kind of helps it stay on track, which does seem to help. Hopefully this one works a little bit better this time.
I love it. Yeah. My manager was pointing out that to-do extension. I really like it.
Yeah. Let's see. I already have a website builder. Let's open it up and see what we've got. Oh, it is something. Hold on. I got to bring it over to this window.
Okay.
Doesn't look great yet, but it's creating the CSS file. It's getting somewhere.
Yeah. We have something. We have the structure.
We have something.
Yeah. Typically, what LLM do you like using with Goose?
I prefer Claude Sonnet. I have not yet touched the new models that they just came out with. It's 4.5, I think.
Yeah, 4.5.
But I'm normally just on 4.
Yeah.
And it works pretty well.
I like 4 too. I feel like 4.5 so far has been a token eater.
Oh yeah. All right, so we've got all the visual functionality, but we're waiting on JavaScript to be able to actually bring it together. So
yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. For folks that might be curious about like the to-do extension, how do people enable that, or does it already come enabled?
I enabled it through Goose UI actually. If I go to I don't remember enabling it on my own, but I was going through and making sure that I didn't have anything that I didn't want enabled. So it's listed up here in my enabled extensions, but it's also down here. I have lots of extensions available. I can toggle it on and off if I don't want that behavior. There's also a developer extension that allows me to like go and write code and stuff using Goose.
Amazing. I'm gonna go check in on Joe. Oh wait, it worked.
I have something. It's working. I can edit text. I can click buttons. I can create a container that I can put more elements into. Let's see. Maybe not.
That's okay. You have time to edit it. Also, Max said he wants to see your cat.
My cat's here. She wants to be the star of the show.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tedia?
Sia, like the singer.
Oh, Sia. Sorry. I was like, okay, interesting name.
Export a website. Look at that. Let's see what the export looks like. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
It even creates an HTML file. All right, I'm going to try to figure out this container problem if you want to jump back over to Joe.
I'm going to go to Joe, see where she's at. Hey,
I
hey.
misunderstood the prompt.
Hey.
I thought it was just like a drag and drop uploader, so I'm making
Oh.
it redo it, but that's okay. At least this part works. I don't know where it's actually going, but it's pretty and it works. But again,
Yeah, where
now
did
making it do the actual thing. So
that's okay. I'm like, it's up to your interpretation. Wait, when you
yeah.
uploaded the file, is it in that particular folder? Is it in Hong Kong?
Let's
Whatever you name
see. No, I don't think it
it?
is.
I was gonna say that's crazy if it really did
Yeah, I
that.
could have probably prompted it to do that, but it's okay.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll make it work the actual way it's supposed to, hopefully, if we have time for it. But
Yeah. You got
yeah.
like 5 minutes, so you're
It
good.
gave me a rendition earlier, and I said, can you also run it for us? Because I didn't want to go look for the file. And then I said, can you make it more aesthetic and interesting, more high class, modern website-ish? So
Yeah.
then it went upgraded to premium. It's very sassy and I don't know. It has a lot of personality today, which is great. But
I like it. It's perfect for a goose off.
yeah, I also have like I think we were talking extensions. I
You
have the
do.
memory, so like it teaches my preferences as I go. So when I say like make it aesthetic, whatever, I think it knows what I want roughly, but I just have developer, memory, playwright in case I need it. This is just a bug. I can't turn it off for whatever reason.
Aw.
But there's that. Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
Oh, you got a dark
Like
mode?
this. Yeah. Oh, I can't type into, oh, I guess here, but I can try to change that.
Oh.
Button, image, container, image placeholder. Now let's try to make these actually work. How much time do we have left?
You have 4 minutes. You guys
Nice.
have time.
Oh, why is it still use my prompt from last time? Okay. Can you make all of the elements actually work? Like the heading to be able to type in the web page and image upload working. Let's see. Doing way more typos than I usually do, but it's fine. I've also learned that AI doesn't care if you typo. Like it will usually know what you're saying anyway. So
I've spelled so many things wrong. Actually,
ooh.
my daughter spilled water on my laptop, so the E doesn't work. And
Oh no.
Goose gets me.
That's funny. Preview doesn't work, save doesn't work, undo doesn't work, and publish doesn't do anything. Okay. We'll wait for that. Oh, that was from the thingy. Can you also make the preview, publish, etc. function somehow? Let's make this work locally for us because it's probably going to try to like actually publish the website. I'll
Yeah.
just cue that while it's doing the other stuff, but we're getting there.
How often do you use message queuing? Because maybe people in the audience don't know about it.
Pretty often, like in this case, I'm like, I want it to finish what it's doing right now, and then I already have another prompt to do it. So just whenever I want to do it like that, if I want to send it right away, you can click here and it sends it right away. But in this case, I'm just waiting for it to iterate everything. I like Max's question. Did you ever take typing lessons? No, I was raised with a computer in my household and I was just, I don't know, website gaming and online gaming since I was like 4. So it just picked up naturally. My dad used to walk in and be like, why are you slamming the keyboard? And then he realized I'm actually typing. He's like, what the hell? So I'm in the right field, I think.
Could type.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. I did do typing lessons. They made us put like this orange cover on our keyboard and like test us if we typed it right.
Oh God, I don't like that. I like having the freedom to do whatever I want. Oh, you can see the iterations kind of here. Okay, cool. Getting there. Maybe Joah has an update if you want to go back to him while we wait.
Hey, also saying hi to Ace in the chat. Hold on. Hey, Ace. And we'll be back. So far, yours looks really cute. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds. Let's see where Joe is at. Hey. Oh my God, you got an image.
I do have an image. Things are working. I also got containers working as expected. You were talking about message queuing with Joe, and one of my disappointments with the CLI is that it isn't clear how to use message queuing here. But you can do it while Goose is working. If you just start typing in your prompt, it'll bring that up as your next prompt whenever it's done.
What? I didn't know that.
It is. So it's about to be done, and it might show that. But the last thing that I had it do is for it to bring in a random cat image every time that I put a new placeholder image on the screen, so I have lots of cats now.
Oh, wow.
Placecats.com. It's a great resource if you haven't used it before.
That was actually smart. So you don't have to think about like
exactly
what image, what's the path.
That's right. Now that's weird. Whenever I add an image here, it also adds it down here. That doesn't feel like what I want to happen, but that's okay. It is working. And I think that I could go and delete this cat without, no, it deleted them separately. For some reason, it adds it both places. Let's see if it, see, it added my prompt here, but I want to fix that bug if I can with the time that I have left.
You have 5 seconds left.
Oh boy, I'm not going to there.
Oh, great. But this was really...
It works, and I can preview the website, or I can export the HTML and open it up in a new window.
Wow.
I don't know why I have buttons.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if you felt like pressing X. Okay, let's see what Joe ended up with, and then we'll like come together and go to the next challenge.
Ooh,
all right,
sorry.
Joe, where we ended up at.
So it works. Everything is working. I tried to take a screenshot of the cat that Joah had on his screen, but image upload's working. Typing in here works. Save works, and well, I don't really know where it goes, but preview works, and then publish just saves it to my computer, which is fine, I guess, for whatever we need. But yeah, it works, I guess. Wanted to make it more fancy, but it's okay. I spent half the time at the beginning kind of not understanding the prompt.
I love both of y'all. That was really good, guys. Feel free to anyone in the audience, whichever like project you thought you really liked. Elijah said probably Joah, but I'm still deciding. Max said cooking Squarespace in 8 minutes. I know, right? Like, let's start our own Squarespace Wix website builder. All right, so we're gonna go for the last challenge of the day, and that is going to be, well, now I'm thinking about it's not as exciting, but here's why I thought of it, right? Like, you know how the AWS had an outage and everybody was like, OMG, but still, this is not super cool, whatever. I wish it was. I should have thought of it more creative. But basically, I want you guys to use like the public API statuses for like different sites like GitHub, like things you depend on, GitHub, Atlassian, Cloudflare and stuff like that, and like just have like a cute dashboard of like those sites statuses. Is that clear? But like get creative with it, right? Like it shouldn't just be like, oh, it's up. Like make it say something funny or have emojis or something like that. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay. Last time I started with Joah, so I gotta go to Joe. All right. And I'll give you guys less minutes for this because I think you guys got your feet wet. I'm gonna give you guys 8 minutes. Ready? All right, go.
Okay.
Going to Joe. I mean, no, Joe.
I already started typing, and I'm like, I don't know at what point we're supposed to start and stop. But anyway, I'll just build HTML, CSS, JS website. Use public API stats for things we depend on, like Jira. I can never say it. Atlassian, Linear, because my team started using Linear, GitHub, AWS, etc. Let me just fill in any other services you might think we want to see, but make it quirky and funny. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I hate
now all your extensions are
yeah, this MCP server is always failing and I can't turn it off. Cracks knuckles. Okay.
Oh, wow. Why does your boots have so much personality?
I don't know. I love it though. Let's build a chaotic good status page that's actually fun to look at. I'm thinking retro vibes, sarcastic commentary, and maybe some geese. Of course.
Do you have anything in your goose hints that like?
I think I do. Yeah, I have like, let's see.
Because my goose needs to be more fun.
Yeah, I do have like goose hints that say things like be more quirky and like, I don't know, more aesthetic web pages, etc. But yeah. I make mine personality. I don't know. I haven't had it be like this chaotic good stuff, but anyway, that's what it's picking up on today. And I did do a practice round before we went live, so maybe that's why it's also picking up stuff. But
Joah just told us it's at cat goose hints or tilde .goosehints if you wanted to show us, unless you had
okay.
something like you're like, I don't want y'all to see it's proprietary.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to, but good to know where it is. Honk.
Your status.
I also I didn't see what Joah did, but I did like I created a new folder for all of this just because I wanted to organize it all like in my cursor. Where is it? Sorry, I'm struggling today. Okay, there you go. Because I wanted to be able to organize all of it and see where it is. But can you run this locally for us? I could just copy the.
I do that all the time. I tell it.
It literally just told me here. Whatever.
I'm like,
but let's see the power of Goose of it doing it stuff for me.
Right.
And how long it takes using Python 3.
Oh, I hate when it does that.
Okay, maybe I just want to do it manually. This is gonna take forever. Great. There we go. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. One active incident from GitHub. This is not really overall status, mostly fine. 2 services are being weird. Keep an eye on things. Okay. Can you make this funnier?
I'll go to Joah while you keep working on it. Hola. Oh, you got cats?
I do have cats. I asked for it to include images whenever stuff is down, but it can't find the status of some of these. I'm wondering, it is actually hitting these APIs.
Maybe they're not actually real. Like, you know what I mean? Like that JSON thing?
Yeah. Interesting. It's funny how this purple, like this AI purple color is like all over the place. It happens without asking for it.
I watched this video. I don't know if it's true, but it was like the Tailwind creator was talking with West Boss, and it was like maybe they got trained off a bunch of like the Tailwind like example sites that use purple. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And there's a disruption with some GitHub services, but all systems are operational. Why does it say that? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Well, let's see. Oh, I can refresh.
I guess maybe it was saying in the past, or they're recovering from it.
Maybe.
Yeah. This looks good. Anything that you think could push you over the edge.
If I could fix these ones that aren't fetching would be nice. I thought about asking it to use like Down Detector's API to check these things, but I didn't want to overcomplicate it.
True. Maybe double check if Slack even has like a public API.
Well, I'll ask Goose to check.
Yeah.
Well, once it's done, it's still it's generating images.
Oh my god.
For the various statuses. Okay, well, I'm waiting still.
That's cute though.
Let's see. It does have a Slack status. Okay, it does.
Okay.
That's what I want to use then. I'll let Goose know. I wonder if Zoom has one. That's not what I'm looking for.
Right.
Oh, look. Nice. Okay, but it looks like it is working, except for Slack and Zoom. Like these other ones do seem like they're working properly.
Yeah.
And I can refresh them. The artifacting on this image is weird. Oh, it says everything is awesome. That's why.
I think it's working for you. I think those ones just aren't actual. Like they don't have any.
Oh no! Now it's doing a Python server. I don't need that.
No, it wants to run it on localhost 8000.
Exactly.
Okay, let me go back to Joe. We have 1 minute and 55 seconds left. I don't know if there's things you want to do in the meantime, but I think the image edition was creative.
When you last left me, I said, can you make this funnier and use Gen Z slang? And then now it's trying to use Gen Z slang to me as well as making it here. So it's like overall status, mid, no cap, just vibes, and server anxiety, for real. It's giving working, slay, slightly unhinged. Like it's thinking of things while I'm also iterating on it. can't reach the status page. Ironic, right? Okay. But yeah, you can see it's now also saying it to me, like saying, yo, it's live. And then what else? Yo, let me add Square and all their dependencies. I don't know why it keeps going yo to me, but I'm going to keep trying to make it more, I don't know, chaotic / pretty while I still have time, but oh, less purple, but still purple. Oh, it's like a changing background now. It like gradients up a bit.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
let's
animated.
see.
That's cute. We have
Keep
51
going.
seconds.
It can get there. And oh, we got a lot of things now, like Datadog, OpenAI. Oh, because I put a prompt saying, can you get us Square services, anything that Square might rely on? So things that we care about. So like Twilio, Datadog, PagerDuty, those are all things we care about. So it is right.
How does it know? Is it just looking from your local computer or like?
I have no idea. I think it's just thinking of like, I don't know. I'm like, not all companies use these,
Great.
but I guess they're very common. But I don't know. Let's see. Let me create a completely new modern aesthetic version. This is not going to be done by 30 seconds or whatever, but we'll see.
John said slay, and Elijah said, at least it didn't say skibbity toilet or something. Or six, it should say 6'7". I know all the like kids are saying that.
Yep. I'm checking if it didn't say it. No, it didn't. Okay, good.
All right. We're out of time. Dun dun. I'm gonna go over to Joah, see what his ended up at.
I got Slack working.
What?
It shows that there's an active incident, that there's trouble with huddles, but I wasn't able to get the Zoom status working, but it's working.
Nice. Oh my God. I'll bring you guys both together. Alrighty. How y'all feeling? And audience, whose renditions did you like better? Who was vibing with Goose the most? Feel free to type it in the comments. Any like things in hindsight that you guys have come away with that you're like, I should, if I got a chance to do this, I would have done it.
I would have told it not to spin up a local Python server because I felt like I burned a bunch of time doing that. And image generation slow, but it did succeed.
Yeah, I was impressed.
Yeah, same for me, but like it's hard because when you're doing, time-based, you're like, I don't want to give it so much context and like type everything or else you'll never get it out. So it's, I don't know. Yeah, maybe next time give more context of like be more concise and don't do XYZ, but then it takes away time from actually doing it. But
yeah,
it was still
I
fun.
like the short little prompts. I do a short prompt. I'm like, just do something for me, and then I'll go back after. Amazing job, y'all. I think you did really good. And thank you for hopping on, giving us your time to be able to work through this with me. I hope to have you guys back in the future. And okay, Elijah says he's voted for Joe. Okay. You did get one vote earlier, Joe, from Elijah as well. So I would say you guys are tied in terms of this competition. And for folks that are tuned in, I'm gonna say check out our hackathon that we're running right now, where you can use Goose to build applications that don't need a keyboard input. So they could use like sunlight, hand gestures, voice, go crazy with it, and you can get a little bit of money for winning. Yeah, and I'll see you all next week or whenever I stream again. Have a great day. Bye.